Fans really loved hearing your story in the first week of the fall camp documentary. What's it been like just kind of having that outpour of support about after fans heard about you and your mom and that whole story?
Um, I say it's like it's great. Having like Oregon, Coach Landon, and just everybody support me about getting my story out. It's like DJ Harmon, how he got drafted and his mom passed away, and yeah, me and DJ be chopping it up. He be asking me how I'm feeling, how him feeling. So yeah.
On the left, James.
On paper, it certainly seems like you've changed your body pretty dramatically during your time here. Just if you could take us into that process of how you've gone about doing that beyond, yes, I'm sure a lot in the weight room and a lot of diet changes, but what goes into adding the kind of weight that you've added to put yourself in a position that you want to be and they want you to be?
I started out outside linebacker. I came in like maybe like 250 around that. Um, I drink a lot. I do a lot of creatine. They made sure I was eating 3 days, 3 meals a day. Also have like a little snack in between. So yeah, yeah. I gained a little bit of weight. Changed my diet. I started eating more healthier. More carbs, more steak and like rice around there. Yeah.
Right middle, Chris.
Yeah, we obviously see a lot of Mateo and Tatum and what they can do on the field, but what do we not see from those guys? What are they like in the meeting rooms, and how do they help bring along the younger players?
They're real dialed in. I had to sit back my freshman year and seeing them play, seeing how they communicate on the field, seeing how they take notes. I had to change the way I take notes. The younger guys they help them out. So like sometimes we'll come a little earlier, get like a little walkthrough in, review over the plays. Yeah.
All right, Zach.
I've said that you're one of the four best pass rushers on this team right now. What do you think your game has really developed the most over the past year or so?
Um, I had the BT Jordan. BT Jordan helped me out with my pass rush moves. Um, he told me he had always set it up with power. Uses like long arm. I use my long arm from um, use my long arm to create pass rush moves. I can stab club. You long arm to come back inside. So yeah.
Back to Zach.
Kevin said that Toby is a freak in nature. I'm just curious what your opinion of him through camp has been so far.
Oh my God, that guy right there. I can't. He came in real built. We grew up in the same area. I kind of knew about him, but when he got here, he was. That's all I can say is his head is on fire. So yeah, his head on fire. He gonna go 110% every play.
Our left, James.
When you have put on some of the size that you have, Ash, I'm just curious as to how you maintain and achieve both things. You want the power to play a true six, maybe even 4-eye theoretically,
Mhm.
and do some of the things that Tatum does, but you want to have that speed and that explosiveness to be a wide nine and still get home. So how do you achieve all those things at the same time?
Um, we have a program, a speed program. So having a speed program helps me. Even like if I feel uncomfortable about my weight, like spring ball, I felt kind of uncomfortable about it, but I had to like grow into it. Um, and we have Coach Bolt. He gonna come in and help us out with my footwork and help me out with my speed, like lean and load. Um, Help me out with my hamstrings. Hamstrings was kind of weak at first, but now I'm getting back to it. The power part, Coach Drew Jordan, he helps me with my technique on lifting and yeah.
On the left here, Jared.
What was the process for you to feel more comfortable with the weight that you're currently at? Like, how did you get used to it, and how do you feel now about it?
Um, the process. I started off kind of out of breath. You know what I mean? I felt kind of like fat, kind of big, but I had to take a step back and look in the mirror. Like, okay, how I'm gonna help myself out. So I did more conditioning after practice, more more. Dang, see, I'm trying to think. Uh, that's a good question. So I did more conditioning. I did on the bike more cardio. So we had like a little cardio club. I didn't really need it, but I chose to do it. So yeah.